Welcome back to Cottage Designs by Erin. I just got off work and I thought I'd give you a little update about some of my projects. I did finish the Christmas tree ornament. I finished stitching it. So now it's got to be sewn into an ornament. This came from Just Cross Stitch 2002. It is on page 81 and it went together very quickly. And then I've had a lot of interest in the linen kit that I showed you a couple videos back. And this is a stamped linen kit called Merry Christmas. And people are asking me, where can I find this? And I honestly do not know. It's a vintage kit. It looks like this. I would do a search on Etsy or on eBay for Country Stitching Linen Kit. It says it's number 335. It's going together fairly quickly. I think I could probably get it done. I'm giving myself, I think I can get it done in 3 weeks. So as you can see, I did all the snow. And so basically, let me move the camera to my hands. When you stitch something like this, you're going to need a hoop. And I kind of started at the bottom and worked my way out. But then I decided that I wanted to get all the snow done, because that was pretty mindless. It didn't require much of anything. And so anyhow, I put this here. Whoop, I got the wrong piece on the wrong piece. The bottom, let's try that again. The bottom, and here's the top. It came with the needle. And it came with all the threads. All you had to have were embroidery scissors. These are by Fiskars, and I bought them at Walmart years ago. Walmart still has them, but now they're a different color. I think they're cream and blue. They're nice and sharp. So on this particular piece, you separate the threads into 3 strands. Let me get threaded up here. All of this little fine back stitching down here for the horse and the fence and the buildings, that takes 2 strands. So then when you start stitching on something stamped, I was taught to always go to the right and then go back to the left. So I would take my little stitch. It says not to tie it in knots, but I do a little fine knot, or else I work it underneath my other stitches. Okay, so then you just go over the stamped portion. So it would go to the right. And I'm just going to do them all one direction and then go back all the other way. You can do it whatever you want, however you want. You can go back over them that minute or whatever you want to do here. I think this will be beautiful once it's framed. I specifically chose it because I decorate my house in a lot of pink for Christmas using 1950s pink ornaments, and this has pink thread in it. Okay, then you're going to go back the other direction, and the goal is to stay on the stamped line so that you can cover your X's. This is very satisfying. It's extremely relaxing, especially when you're doing all one color and you don't have to follow the chart, because this is just mindless work right here. It just helps you relax and just kind of kick it out of gear. Okay, so then you would run your tail of your thread underneath the last stitch rather, that you took. And then you want to cut off any of your strings because you don't want anything to show through when it's framed. So anything that is blue on here is the snow, and I think I have almost all of that completed. So next I will start filling in the red and green for the letters and the 2 shades of green for the holly, and the red and pink I meant to say for the letters. 2 shades of green for the holly and 2 shades, the both red and the pink, for the holly berries. And then I would like to have this professionally framed. I think I would want maybe a silver, I don't know, maybe a silver or gold frame and a matte, pretty matte, maybe to match the pink. Here's the beautiful pink floss that came with this. Has these colors. And then it also has a chart telling you the directions, which I don't see the chart in here, but I left it on my desk. Okay, the chart anyway is nice and big. I showed it in the last video. And it tells you what colors to use when on the rest of the linen. So I am just picking cross stitch back up after a very, very long hiatus. I have not stitched for years. All of a sudden I'm back into it, which brings me to a wonderful find. I bought stitch bows. This is called the Stitch Bow Binder System, and it's on eBay. Look at this, how nice and neat and tidy. And you open it up, and it holds literally hundreds of colors of floss. And it keeps all the tags on them, so when you need a specific color, you can see if you have it. It's kind of the same as having paint. You know, when you're an artist, you paint. Well, when you're a cross stitcher, your threads are your paint. And so I was super happy to have found this. And you can find other systems, thread beds and other systems on eBay as well to use. So I hope that you're enjoying my adventures. I tend to just make whatever I'm in the mood for. People have asked me about the cottage Christmas quilt. I haven't had any more time to work on that, but I intend to. And I hope to have this done by Christmas. So whatever I'm in the mood for, that's what I make. And then I get on here and I show you the techniques. And I talk about the overall cost and things. This little kit right here was actually expensive. I paid $50 for this, which in my world is a lot of money. But I thought it was worth it because I like the overall design and it came with everything I needed. So if you like my videos, give them a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe and come back for more ideas and more projects. There's always another project. Thank you.